The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Right down the chute, and a new season is officially underway. That one ripped. And a quick out, number one. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Michael Harris. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. On to Chavis. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. End of a half inning of play. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Strider. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. C.J. Abrams. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's two away.
Batting third.
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike. Meneses off of first with two away. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Nationals leave one. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. Reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Gore back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Yeah, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. And a swing and a miss.
Got a ball, one strike.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. No score here in the second. On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Sean Murphy. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the second. And now Luis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Juan Yepez. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off. To the right side. He handles it himself. Inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Arcia, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Gore back to work.
Yeah. 0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Marcell Ozuna swings through it for strike one. This guy with light tower power. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Acuna hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow and kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Garrett puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Chavis. Strider, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Start of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Austin Riley digs in now. And that one fouled off. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Kicks and deals. Slap the other way, foul. Out to short, Abrams. They get the force. That's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Stone Garrett. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. And that one wrapped foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. The pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arcia drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play to first. And it beats him. What a play. Stepping in, Juan Yepez. Turned on, but foul wide of third. On the ground, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and fires. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sean Murphy. The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He hit into a double play his first time up. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-2.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Fires to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side, Garcia. Third out. They get two and draw even again. Last half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Chavis now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now it's even up.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got it by him for the K. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the top of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Gore back to work. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. To third, Vargas tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Andres Machado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 57, Andres Machado.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a chopper. On to Chavis. 2 away. So here's Murphy now. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Arcia in the box now, takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, right field. Meneses puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Back in Washington, D.C. And now C.J. Abrams.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And here comes Abrams. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Kellner flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. 2 out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So up next, Michael Harris. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas makes the grab on the run. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains 2-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 13.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Yepez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Another 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Garrett makes the catch. One down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. So digging in, Jared Kellner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. He's also in to score, and they take a two-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Pitching change here, Jordan Weems.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, two down. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back and gone. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Michael Chavis. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Vargas stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul ball. Base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Cronin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Ozuna around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And a foul ball left side. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Into center and a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. That's his 99th career homer. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Cronin. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here is Matt Olson. Little chopper rolls foul. Cronin, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. In the air, right side. And he can't make the play.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. This one in the air, center field. Yepes on his way over, and he makes the catch. One down.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. That smash towards center. Two-way down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That to right. Meneses should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals 3. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Strider back to work. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1. And downstairs. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Comes the 2-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And now the center fielder, Juan Yepes, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Hot shot to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take game one of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon:
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-3. The Texas Rangers defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-1. The New York Mets had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-1. The Brew Crew sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 11-3. The Pirates put up 16.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Number 54, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Wall settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So up next, Troy Johnston. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark and getting to start, Sixto Sanchez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Dean. Bradshaw hauls it in, and there's 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan Castile, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Brujan. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. And now the DH, number 34. The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
No, that's down. Ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia gets under it, makes the grab, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next to hit, Austin Allen. That misses. 1-0. Right-hander kick steals. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Second inning here, no score. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next to hit, Peyton Burdick. There's a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one misses in the dirt.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Leading off, Forrest Wall.
The center fielder, Forrest Wall.
The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Cal Conley. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Luke Waddell.
So digging in, Luke Waddell. Ground ball could be 2. Bruhan slings to first. Awesome play there. Here's a speed threat, Eli White. On the ground right side. Brujan to first in time. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Smith-Shawver back to work. And that one missing low. Smith-Shawver, a 6'3" righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Out to short. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
Batting in. The right fielder, Davis Bradshaw.
And now the right fielder, Davis Bradshaw. Bradshaw, 24 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Xavier Edwards stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be E.J. Exposito. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Justin Dean. And takes low for ball 1. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle, Edwards. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Williams. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Castile. He's 0 for 1. On the ground out to short. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to inning number 4. The Stripers on top here. 1-0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now here is Jake Mangum. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And now it's even up. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, James Myers.
Now here is number 54. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Jumbo Shrimp still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Dean settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Forrest Wall. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Brujan whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next is the designated hitter, Cal Conley. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now here is Luke Waddell. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the left fielder, Eli White. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Brujan brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, number 34. First offering, and it just misses. Hard hit, right side. Waddell takes it himself. One away here in the fifth. And now, Austin Allen. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Jumbo Shrimp hitless so far in the game. On the ground to first. Waddell takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. Swing and a base hit. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Out to short, Garcia. They get the force, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Stripers with the lead 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now, E.J. Exposito.
The second baseman, E.J. Exposito.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the right fielder, Justin Dean.
Now it's the right fielder, Justin Dean. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Mangum puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman.
And now Luke Williams. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Ryan Castillo. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. That's a laser base hit. Williams around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Forrest Wall will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia at second. Castillo at first. 2 out of the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Cal Conley. Smoked on the ground to second. Bruhan to first in time. And that is the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Stripers out front here, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Davis Bradshaw. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's gone. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Mangum.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Jake Mangum. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, number 54. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Luke Waddell.
The first baseman.
Waddell goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sixto Sanchez won't go any further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. On the mound now, number 69.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So, man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eli White. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, E.J.
Now it's the second baseman, E.J. Exposito. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Justin Dean. Tapped in front of the plate. Play it home. He's safe. It's 4-1. Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams. 1 for 3. Just a slow ground ball this time. Zips it to first, and they got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Leori Garcia. On a line out towards center. Mangum makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And the batter now, Troy Johnston. Smith-Shawver back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike on the inside corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 34 now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Austin Allen getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Going on.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. On a line, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Allen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Castile.
The catcher, Ryan Castile.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mangum makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Forrest.
Here's the center fielder, Forrest Wall. In the air to left center. He's got it. There's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Conley. And a ground ball to first. Johnston steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Stripers have the lead, 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Davis Bradshaw.
Now it's the right fielder, Davis Bradshaw. There's the strike. And that's a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first two pitches perfectly.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
2 outs, base is empty. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Luke Waddell.
The first baseman, Luke Waddell.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Brujan makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Now the left fielder, Eli White. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Hammered, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And here is E.J. Exposito. Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Justin Dean. Liner, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the third baseman, Luke Williams. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Burdick moving under it, and that will end the inning. Cody Whitley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the order. Jake Mangum digs in now. Just missed. Whitley goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Slow roller to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Stepping in, number 54. He swings and fouls one off. It's off his chest. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
And ball one.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Swinettes.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, Francisco Lindor added 3 RBIs to his total as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 10-9. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-2. The Padres knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-1. The Astros got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. The Guardians amassed 14 hits in the game as they sank the Mariners 14-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.